Welcome back to Yu-Gi-Oh! Maso Duel, Episode 8. Now, oh man, Sword Soul. Well, this was a quick episode. No, honestly guys, each episode, we play until we get a victory, a win, so we can at least open one pack per episode. How many will it take this time? Who knows? Of course, if you did not know, this is inspired by Cimoooooooo's Magical Masochist series. And this is not gonna go pretty. I can just tell. I can tell. Let's set this and hope it's enough. I honestly don't know how well this is gonna go, but we have to hope it goes okay. Probably won't, but we're about to find out. We just need an easy victory. So, dude, can you just surrender, please? Or self-burn. Self-burn's cool. That's not something I would want to return to its hand. That is very factual. Okay, so far I'm setting like I should have set Orbital. Oh, this is just a full hero deck. Okay. Alright, I wonder which Vision Hero they will set. Oh man, I would be shocked if it's, I don't know, Bion. Man. Because there's so many choices. Actually, there actually technically is choices. It's just, there's an optimal choice. And then there's a bad choice. Oh, Cross Crusader, cool. Oh man, I wonder which Destiny Hero they'll get. Oh boy, okay. Okay. What you gonna add? I'll get one card. I can even return a card to hand. That's funny. If they make just something big and I'm able to bounce it, that'd be hysterical. I mean, I still have to technically target it, but yeah. Dread Decimator, okay. Alright. Yeah, I don't think I could beat him in a single turn. And he can just combo off, but yeah. And pass. One thing bad about Glacial, I was about to say Glacial Penguin. It's technically the Glacial Penguin, but it has Beast Polar in between. Oh, Vion. Cool. Yeah, it's like there's not many tuners and there's not much I can do here. The deck doesn't have a lot of options. Oh, whoa, look at this. Royal Shadow Mist. That's cool. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm dead, but hey, at least I did damage. At least I got in. I mean, I don't have anything else I can use, but yeah. I wish I did, but yeah. Alright, come on, Polly into what? What you gonna do? Sunrise? Maybe you have a light for like Shining Neos or something to like surprise. Infernal Rage. I didn't know these were in. Huh, so the new Elemental Hero stuff is like... Okay, that makes sense. I haven't really been playing Master Duel, so I don't know what all is in here, but yeah. I wonder which favorite card they'll add. Never contacted, okay. And now that I know this card's in here, I can... Resurrection. Denier, okay. And... There he is. I called him out earlier. I actually thought Sunrise was going to be the target anyways, but then I went Shining Neos just in case it was some out of the box thing. Alright, here we go. What you gonna get? Neos, okay. Hey, I predicted him too. There we go. They're here. Man, if only I had effects. Yeah, no. I mean, you knew these two were coming. It wasn't that big of a surprise. I do like that Sunrise and Shining were the two I called out. Good times. All right, let's keep moving. We need like a self-burn deck. We're not gonna win against any of these decks. Come on, these menu things still need to pop up quicker to get just people moving quicker into the game. Honestly. 1111. Oh, the name's blocked by my face. But guess not so importantly, but we have to hope a burn deck or another Masochist or something. I doubt this is a burn deck, and I doubt this is a Masochist. Okay, so we have a couple stuff. They could also disconnect. I'd appreciate that, dude. Oh my God, Can you burn yourself? Asking for a friend. Shadow Mist. Cool, cool, cool. Yep. Man, I wonder what they sent. Who would have guessed? You know. So far, I don't see how I'm beating this deck unless I use Current. But Current can only increase this thing to 25. So, unless I draw another 1800 or 1700 with way more significant defense, we're in trouble. Increase? Yeah, there's increase. Here's the optimal choice I was talking about last match. But Vion isn't bad. Also there, with their limited board state, I don't think they wanted to bring increase anyways. Because they had already linked off Ferris into Cross Crusader. So, and they have this Vion, so they're good. You know? Sending Mally, yep. I wonder if player level has to do with the matchups too. I'm wondering by sticking around and losing if it's increasing my level slowly by experience, and that is actually making me match up against other people of not win-loss percentage, but level as well. That is something I may have not considered. Maybe I should consider forfeiting if it's in a situation I can't win to prevent gaining experience. I don't know if it works like that. I didn't think about that till now. Uh-oh. That's something I may need to think about. Oh, look, Sunrise. Yeah. No, I never thought about that. That's, wow, they're really just going to town, huh? Man. But, yeah. I actually wonder, like, this guy's taking his 30 years to take a turn. I doubt Master Duel will reveal how they, you know, like how they would, how matchmaking works. I don't see anything particular about it. Let me try to switch it up. I don't know. I think it's skill-based matchmaking, kind of. But if it is skill-based matchmaking, the biggest problem there is I'm losing horribly. How am I going against a full power? Like, this guy would have a similar record or win-loss percentage as I do. And I doubt this deck loses as much. I mean, at the beginning of the episode, by now you would have seen that we were 9-25 at the start. The last loss was 9-26. So this person has to have an equivalent, like, stat, which is just kind of weird, you know? That's just super weird. Like, if it's not skill-based matchmaking, maybe it does have to do with bubbles. I don't know. There's not enough proof. Wait a minute. I have a stupid plan. Oh, you control. That's unfortunate. Yeah, Maxi, dude. That does it. I'm gonna send out my penguin, and I'm gonna crash into Malicious Bane. Yeah, I'm just gonna crash into it. I wish this was opponents. Aha! I'm gonna return his back row. Don't do anything, dude. Be cool. Yes! Ha 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 ha. I swing into your Malicious Bane. Fear my penguin! Dude, just... Okay. No. Okay. I crash! And I'll activate its effect to return your back row. Alright, there you go. I hope this dude realizes this is a Masochist deck at this point. I'm gonna reveal this. Okay. That's so fast, I activate it! I hope this guy, like, anyone who takes super hyped pride after beating a Masochist deck cannot have any pride, you know? At least this guy went straight to battle. Yeah, I really don't care. Okay. Cool. Alright, next match. Yeah, I wish games like this one would be more upfront with their matchmaking. I couldn't find any details. See, I'm slowly gaining experience. But even so, a Silver 3 with a bad record and is level 6 is matched up against that. Why? How? I should be finding really bad decks. Don't like the blue eyes, mate. The deck is a regular red. Has I'm kind of in the way. Has well, it's right. You guys will see it in the second corner. It's Water Enchantress. So Alyssa. Okay, Alyssa, need to work with me here and let me win. Okay, are we on board? Right? Like the Water Enchantress, Alyssa. Now, how about you let me win? Oh, not what I want to start off. I guess we'll set this and just hope they run into it. I mean, it has to attack, but like, I hope they run into it anyway, so I can just see what's going on. I challenge you, Wally, slower. I just didn't want to throw anything in attack, and this actually sat enough as the highest defensive stat in the hand. Oh. Interesting. Still wish this was royal. Harpy Lady. Interesting. That alone might kill me. This alone might kill me. Maybe not, though. We will have to see. Let's see what else they have. This alone will kill me. I'm gonna lose to Harpy. Oh, yeah, it goes into defense, doesn't it? Yeah. Wait, no. Oh, yeah, in defense. Yeah. If this could go into attack, this would actually be pretty cool. Man, if this was every card on the field, we'd be in a different conversation right now. But no, just death. Horrible death. I mean, technically... Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Alright, the tough thing is unless we can... I don't know, we don't really have anything. If only this was special summoned. Oh, yeah, that's right. We can only attack this. I forgot about this. They have 7 cards in the edge deck. I mean, right now, nothing here can beat it unless they have a Harpy Lady 1 they summon and it boosts their attack. Watch me actually just call out Harpy Lady 1. They summon it and kill me. Oh! Was not expecting that. I can be honest. Yes, change everything to attack. This is what I want. Oh! You big. We did. Right? Yeah, we did. We did. Only I challenged you was for every card on the field, man. Alright, well, we just lost Harpy Lady. This deck wasn't overpowered, but yeah. I forgot about the first effect. I read everything else and was like, oh, okay, when it's into the grave. I pulled a Cimoooooooo and I didn't read the first line of the text. I also pulled, I guess you could say it was, I mean, a lot of YouTubers actually do that, but yeah. Alright, well, that's unfortunate. Next match. Yeah, we're not getting, I think the biggest weakness to this deck is we're not getting good spell traps. We have some decent monsters, decent statted monsters that we could actually start to rotate out of it. If we got some good generic, we're dead, we are dead. Yeah, no, this guy has the upstart goblin icon. Blue eyes, has a case. We're dead. But honestly, the biggest issue is we don't have the spell or trap to do anything. Like, we don't have a lot of good generic spell or traps. Except that one. Oh, such a good card, but not right now. I think we set and hope. This card doesn't do anything right now. I might as well keep it on hand. Like, if we can, we don't have a generic 6, do we? Yes, we do have a generic 6. So this can survive, but oh, that's a cool poly thing. I haven't seen the polymerization mat thing. No, don't tell me this is full trap tricks. It is full trap tricks. We've lost. Unless somehow they can't get they don't have the facility to take out Yellow Martin. Queen's Knight with current isn't bad either, because that instantly is a 31. Yep, Sarah. Normal trap trick stuff. Funny enough, I've never played trap tricks. I know of it. Oh, hello, see. but I have never played it myself just because I was never too interested in this. Alright. Yeah, unless we get something to get Maiden and like Queen's Knight or something out. Actually, we have a generic 7. Yugioh and Zeta. 2500. Yeah, we just need to hope they don't make something big enough to take out Yellow Martin. Or if they do, that we can somehow get Maiden out there. Oh, yep. You know, I don't want to sit around for this. This person's taking like a lot of time. And I don't want to sit around with how slow they're doing it. Like, you know. If I wasn't making content, honestly, I'll be honest. If I wasn't making content and I was just doing this on my own for fun as a personal thing, I would sit there all day. Because it's like, why leave? Let them play out their deck. Let them learn. But because I'm recording, I don't want to sit here. And I'm also afraid my original theory from earlier that, earlier, I'm talking like it was hours ago, it was 5 seconds ago. My idea earlier about the whole, no extra, that's weird. That is weird. Maybe self-burn? I wouldn't mind self-burn. Need a win. No, but I am afraid that gaining experience and having levels is impacting me. Because I realized, looking at Cimoooooooo, he quit. And some of his... Come on, Tails! Nope, okay. Draw 2 cards. This might be a self-burn with that card. Or it could be another Masochist. But a Masochist with no extra cards? That is some weird Masochist luck. Unless he just decided not to put any in because they were just that bad. Which I could see. I could see some people like, why put useless stuff in? Like, I technically could take out some of the stuff that is useless in here and just have less cards. But I fill it up just to fill it up. 1 set card. I guess let's summon Queen's Knight and just attack. Not fast, because Queen's Knight can get really swole if you draw current. But with Switcheroo, we can just switch in, and 15-16 isn't bad. This might be a self-burn deck, which might be the dub we need. And my eye itches, of course it does. Cool cards, thanks. That might have been a waste so early on, but check this out. Oh, now it's bigger than me. That's unfortunate. Not by a lot, though. I should have held on to it. I should have waited. I popped it way too soon. That's me throwing. If I lose this now, it's because I'm a dumbass. I should have definitely waited. Yep. Well, that's just me wanting to have fun. I mean, one way or another, I mean, yeah, I could have got the card back, but I don't know if I would have waited for 3 Crypts. I'm just going to be straight up honest. There's no way in hell I would have waited for 3 Crypt cards to come down. Oh. Oh, he wants to draw a card. Okay. I think that was always his plan. I never would have waited. On the first one, I would have popped it, but he still would have been able to outgun me. So, yeah. I mean, he equipped one to here to draw anyways. So. But yeah, after the first equip, I should have waited, but I would not have expected a second, let alone a third equip spell here in 2024. I wouldn't. So I'll be honest, I straight up would have played into this. And we don't have a single good card to do anything about this. The only card that could possibly save us is Current to make Crowley massive. But yeah. I really wish this Pain Painter was good. Wow. I guess we just set and hope to get one of the spell traps. I honestly, yeah, there's no way. Even if you say in the comments, well, why didn't you just wait? I would still get screwed because I wouldn't have expected the second or third equip spell. I did fire a tad bit early, but yeah. Honestly, at this point, we need to win games, and I'm afraid that me sitting around and not immediately quitting has cost levels and maybe made the matchmaking, like, hate my guts and has screwed me. I am not too sure here. Okay, this deck isn't so complex, dude. Playing against a really bad Masochist deck, just kind of do your thing. That thing would have been swole, too. I mean, 2700 is still beatable by a decent amount of cards in this deck, if we get current. Without current, we're dead. We're donezo. Come on, dude. What are you doing? Just surrender if you're gonna keep wasting my time. Like, really? What is taking this dude so long to, like, 3 cards in hand, it's a face down. Penguin, I guess, could be a pretty good card, because Penguin would bounce that back to my hand. That would be placed on top of the deck. He would technically get a draw, but yeah. Unicorn's going to be a problem, because it's always going to be bounced back to, unless I banish it. No. This can be special summoned. So I'd much rather wait out, or just in case they do effect damage to themselves, Narcissus can also special summon themselves to get Destroyer out. Though Destroyer's not big enough. Like, what's this guy doing? If it's only equip cards, like, maybe they're too afraid to put something on that. I don't know. Like, you think they would summon something else if they had a monster. Unless they have a bunch of just generic vanillas. I don't know. They're taking a lot of time to just do nothing. Like, what are they? Are they overthinking it? Like, I'm not too sure at all. Yeah, they're taking a lot of time. I don't know if it's like a bot. But yeah, we need one of our spell traps, like, now. I mean, they'll get Unicorn back, but still. They haven't shown another monster. Oh, that's fantastic. All we can do is set and pass. I mean, it's just, like, it's so... This is boring, honestly. And I still need a win. And right now, my deck with 31 cards is giving... yeah. I need to get more generic spell traps that are at least somewhat competent to put in this deck. Because as of right now, the monster lineup is not bad, but we have a lot of cards. Amazoness Fighter would probably be one I'd get rid of. Same with Satellar Knight. Oh, Archfiend. Interesting. There we go. Now, do you have a Crypt for this guy? Like, I'm actually kind of getting bored to the point where I just want to leave because this person's playing so slow. You know what? I am. I'm just going to surrender. This person's taking way too long. I'd rather search for a win than sit around and waste my time. You know? Next match. It's boring. The dude's taking so long. And no one should be taking that long. We're dead. This is a Blue Eyes deck. Or at least a person. Whatever. Let's go first. Let's sell something and die. I mean, the tough part about this is I can't be positive. Because for some reason we're getting matched up against these people instead of, you know... Interesting. Interesting. This could cause trouble. Now, unless this is some really fancy self-burn person, this card could come in handy depending on what route they take. Now, there is a specific non-targetable card that would wreck my day, but what's the chances he summons it? Interesting. If I could draw Amazoness Warrior, Gyarados can be special summoned. And we could really do a ton of damage. Just pass one more time and let the top deck be Amazoness Warrior. Oh, it's person parading as Blue Eyes but playing Dark Magician. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. Real question is, what can we do from here? There is a really sick world where if they summon just one monster, attack Rosemary in their turn, we could crash Gator. Are they end? What in the world are they doing? Is this person just trying to get me a win because I haven't summoned anything big? Alright, Amazoness Warrior. This is the moment. This is when I need ya. Come on, Amazoness Warrior. I was just talking crap about you. Show up. Having another fur hire wouldn't be bad. Because we have strategists, but... what are they doing? They have to discard. They ended their turn. Okay. Warrior, warrior, warrior. Ah! They're at 28. We still have Gator who could crash, take their monster. So... oh, they're just letting me have the win. Unless they literally bricked, which I don't know how. What? That's a blue eye. Did they brick on high monsters? They just surrendered. We need to look at this deck. Hold on, I am so confused. We got our win. We got 2 Legacy Pack tokens we leveled up. Yay. Look how many high-level cards they have in this deck. They might have just actually bricked. They threw every Blue Eyes and Dark Magician card with 2 Ash Blossoms. I wonder if their hand was just bricked. I didn't even notice the 10x deck, by the way, but I think they legitimately bricked. Can we see the opponent's hand by watching the replay? I want to see if they actually bricked. I don't know if you can see opponent's hand. But yeah, time to find out. Okay, yeah, I don't know. I was hoping we could see their hand. I think they actually bricked. That's right, we get 1 Master Pack. Oh, we got a bunch of missions. Another deck slot. Guess how often that is. 570 gems, though. That's great. That's a bunch of Master Packs just later down the road. Okay, some stuff that we'll never use, plus more gems. Alright, so we'll get one master pack. Now we're looking mainly for either generic spell traps or decent monsters that can like crush them. Oh, it's rarely upgraded. Not exactly useful. I love that card, but not exactly useful. Dragon type, when this card becomes... Yeah, okay. Not that useful. War Rock. If your opponent controls more monsters, press someone from your deck. We do have a War Rock. This is special summonable, and stops the opponent from attacking, but we would need the monster in the deck. Harmonizing Magician. No. You cannot pay me enough to play Pen. Ghost Trick Fairy? Cannot unless you control a Ghost Trick. Oh, this is just not great. Wow. Oh, why? We have a boss. Not great. What was this pack? I have concerns. Okay, 2 legacy packs. I should actually look at these and see if there's any actual good generic spell traps in them that would be helpful. We would like removal too. Oh, it's Gemini, it's not generic. Thank you, Dice Armadillo. Level 5, normal, 1650. So playable. Age of Stillness. I can't actually, okay. Okay, and the thing that hides in the mud. Fantastic packs. So, here's the problem. We have one Warlock, right? That if do this, it has to be special summoned from the deck. If this said deck and grave, I would. Or if we were playing more Warlocks, I would. However, we do have a new boss monster. What's the chances we can summon it? Well, let's see. We have a couple lights. We have an earth there, a dark there, earth, water. We technically could summon it if everything fell into place. Is it? No. No, it won't. I mean, this is a special summon from deck and it prevents an attack. That is pretty good. Is it worth the spot? I think take out Reverse Break. I'll throw it in. And yeah. This is the deck we are going to wrap up this episode with, guys. I hope we can see some improvements down the road. You know what? Actually, no. I was thinking, we do have a couple darks. I was thinking Phantom Knight Spear could be a continuous, albeit a dead card, over Staring Contest. Because Staring Contest doesn't get all that use. This, at least, if we pop it for Maiden, this does have a graveyard protection effect for a dark monster. Things like Infernity Destroyer or our Tuner. So I was thinking about that too, and I totally forgot about it until I just went in. But yeah, honestly, guys, I never want to do pens, but unfortunately, we do have a number of pens, which is ignore all this stuff. All this stuff down below, Dark World Puppetry. All of this stuff is the starter deck stuff, which, you know, like this stuff down here is starter deck, all the way to here, and then everything below here to the where is it, to swords. Yeah, because swords can't be dismantled. It's one of the starter deck cards. But yeah, we have Star Pendulum Graph. We do have a couple pens, but I want to avoid pens at all costs if I can. Not to mention we really don't have, we have like a couple scales. We have 8, but it's not a good 8. We don't have multiple targets for it. But yeah, if we're forced into a pen direction, we will, guys. But I want to thank you so much for watching. This wraps up episode 7. At least we got our win, and until next time, tag out. A special thank you to all my Patreon supporters, Urza, and if you're interested in supporting the channel, wanting to see content early, or just to make me re-record this because I'd have to add another name to the list, check out Patreon and link description below.